Hello, hello, hello! It's Stephanie here, and it's day 31 of the Every Damn Day Challenge. And tonight, it's all about a realization that I had today. A big realization that it's not love. And all of the struggle and the hardship and the challenges that I've put myself through were unnecessary because it's not love. And what I'm talking about is as you know, well, as you may know, have recently started a new system for healthy eating. There's another video which I'll link to which explains what that's about. So because I'm doing that, I'm not eating anything that's off plan. I'm planning what I'm eating the day before and then I'm eating it. And this has been a sort of a new discipline with me. And it's based on the idea that basically you've got your forward-thinking mind, the one who makes the plans, and says that you're going to get up at 6 a.m. every day and go to the gym, or 5:45 in my case, but you're going to get up early every day and go to the gym. It says, okay, you're going to have salad and soup and all of that sort of thing. And then you've got your toddler brain. That's the one who turns up just as you're about to eat, or when you're looking at the menu at a restaurant and your toddler says, no, I don't want that. I want burger and chips, or I want ice cream, or I want chocolate. And they're very demanding, very persuasive. And they tell you all sorts of things to mess up your plans. They tell you, oh, it doesn't matter if you just have this. Just have a little taste. Just have one little bite. Go on, go on, go on, go on. You want to. And then sometimes, I have found that the licorice can start talking to you. They start speaking out the bag and start saying, go on, you want to. Anyway, now you're hearing the inner workings of my mind. But so this new system says that in that discussion, I was letting my toddler win too much. My toddler was all over the place, eating all sorts of junk. I mean, I couldn't plan my day and know with certainty what I was going to eat, because if I had my plan and I had my packed lunch with me, and say on the day I go into the office, for example, they've got chocolate bars on an honesty bar, so you just go down, even if you've got no cash on you, you can just put a little IOU in there. So I wouldn't know, or somebody could come in with cakes, or I was just open to whatever circumstance. I would find it difficult to resist tempting things. Because my little voice would come on and say, oh, it's okay, Stephanie, go on, you deserve it, you've been working hard, or whatever. It's all rubbish. And I thought that was love, loving yourself, letting yourself have a little bit of indulgence here and there. And it's not, because love is looking after yourself now, but also looking after yourself in the future. Love is honoring the plans that you made for yourself. And how that came to light today is, it was my birthday last week, last Friday, and one of my friends sent me a lovely package, and it's got some very beautiful licorice, fancy licorice, very posh licorice. Licorice is one of my absolute favorite things in the world, and this is Lakrid's licorice, Lakrids. You can only get it in Fraser's. It has a Fraser. You can only get it in certain places anyway. And he sent me this pack with my two favorite flavors. It's licorice balls with chocolate in them. They're absolutely out of this world. But so he sent me this package, and I went to pick it up tonight from the post office. I wasn't sure what the package was, and I thought, oh my God, it's licorice. How could I possibly resist this? I'm now on day 8 of my healthy eating, and I've been doing so well. It's been incredible. Look, I've got an urge jar, so you should look at the video that's about the urge jar if you want to know what it's all about. But I've been doing so well, and I've been loving it, and I thought, oh my God, this is the end, because there's no way that I can go and pick up this licorice and not eat one, because I've picked up this package. He sent me this package quite a few times. So I've picked up this package quite a few times, and while I'm in my car, I will always start eating the licorice in my car. Sometimes I've tried to say to myself, I'm going to wait till I get home. I've never waited till I get home. My mouth is watering just thinking about it. But today, I realised while I was sitting in the car debating whether to open the licorice, no, I want my plans more. I want my long term more. I want to honour my plan more than I want to eat the licorice. And even though my mouth was watering and I could almost taste it, I said no, because that's honouring myself, and that's what love is. It's like if you've got kids, you don't always say yes to them to everything that they want. You sometimes say yeah, and you sometimes say no. That is love. It's guidance. It's showing how to be, and yeah. So that was my big learning from today, is that I can do these things. I can be in control. It sounds so ridiculous to be so out of control, but what I've realized is you can choose to be any way you want to be. And if you're, some people are happier at a heavyweight, I'll be happier at a heavyweight than other people, and vice versa. But how you know if you're honoring yourself, or if your toddler's out of control like mine is are you above the weight that you want to be? And if you're above the weight that you want to be, then your planning mind, you're allowing your toddler brain, your in the moment, your urgent desires, your pleasure now part of your brain, which is very powerful, to overrule your planning brain, and you're allowing that too often. And that's what I've been doing. So I feel totally liberated from that. I feel like I've got so much power now, and I just feel such a fool, because why am I only getting this now? But I've only been doing this for 8 days, so maybe I'm still in the honeymoon period. But I will let you know after I've been doing it for 2 weeks how it's getting on. And if you want to know more about the eating plan and how this works, how you defeat your toddler brain, not defeat it, but how you love your toddler brain, but without giving it any of the bad food or naughty foods or things that it wants, how you do it without that. And yeah, so that is that for today. But I also wanted to tell you about 2 amazing things that have happened today. One is that my friend Paolo, who is an amazing videographer, but he likes to keep himself behind the camera, has joined the Spartan Challenge, and he said he was inspired by me, which was so heartwarming. And he's joined the Spartan Challenge, and he's going to do 30 days live a video. Oh, hi, Sana. And so if you also want to get more out of your shell, or you would like to be more visible than you are, the Spartan Challenge, Spartan Squad Empowerment Group is a great one to join and do that challenge. And the second one was on my birthday, when I went to the Daniel Priestley event, I met a lovely lady called Adriana, and she got in touch with me today and said, I watched some of your videos, Steph, and I would really like you to help me to be less nervous on camera. And that was so nice, because I still think of myself, I watch the videos back sometimes, or watch little snippets, and I'm like, oh God, that's so awful. And I can still see I'm and ahhing and all of this. And I sort of have to let go of like that sort of perfectionism and just experience it, because that's what this every damn day is. So I'm gonna work, well, not work with her, but I'm gonna help her, give her a few tips. And obviously the Spartan Challenge is a great way to do it if you're in that position as well. And that is it for today. I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.